Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Sephora Sun Mousse Auto Bronzant. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm reading that wrong. Self-tanning body mousse. Sorry, it was in another language on top. But yeah, the Sephora brand self-tanner. Super excited because I don't know how or why I haven't tried this yet, but today is the day. So we're gonna read up on all the details, try it out. I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow and I will let you know if I think it's worth your money. So lots of fun stuff today, but before we get into it, please give this video a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel. If you love self-tanning, if you love makeup, this is the channel for you. So join the family. Don't miss out on 3 videos a week. Subscribe, please. But thank you so much. Anyways, if you want to see my review of the Sephora self-tanner, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, if you hear any crazy noises in the background, my cat is like on the table right now. It doesn't matter how many times I've taken her down, she just comes right back up. And I feel like I need to make that disclaimer now in all of my videos because they are nuts. And I swear to God they choose to do this every time I like sit down, or stand up in this case, to film. So yeah, I guess I can show you guys her, give her a little debut. Here she is, my little baby. Ah! Yeah, I am like all scratched up from them, but I don't care. These little scratches will stay with me forever. Remind me of my babies. So back to the video, back to why you're here. I have this pulled up on Sephora. Obviously I got it from Sephora. Sorry, they are like tearing up that computer chair back there. Sorry about the noise. But anyways, Sephora collection self-tanning body mousse. It goes for $18, so that's really, really, really not bad pricing at all for a whole body self-tanner. So this is 5 fluid ounces, so it's a little bit smaller than the standard, like not even a little bit, I would say almost 2 ounces smaller because usually self-tanners are 6.76 fluid ounces. Wait, I have to show you guys my other cat because she's in and I feel like she's not like wreaking havoc as much as the other one as I'm filming, so you guys don't get to see her as often. But here's my little Bambi girl. She's my sweetie. Oh, isn't she the cutest? Ah! So anyways, 18 bucks. Still really, really affordable for a self-tanner for your body, but it is smaller than self-tanners usually are. So almost 2 ounces smaller. And then let's see, highlights just say vegan and clean and planet positive. The description says a self-tanning body mousse formulated with DHA from natural origin that gives your skin a natural looking tan. This easy to apply, quick drying formula made with 98% of ingredients from natural origin and enriched with aloe vera and natural DHA will give you a gradual even tan. Gradual. The non-sticky mousse does not require rinsing and leaves your skin soft, hydrated, and pleasantly fragranced all day long. Let's hope so. 33% of the plastic bottle is made from sugarcane residuals. That's actually kind of cool. And then how to use. It says for an even tan, exfoliate and hydrate, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it says for a deeper tan, leave for 3 hours, then repeat. Man, okay, so they're saying apply a coat and then like 3 hours later apply again for a deeper tan. Honestly, I'm sorry, but that kind of sucks. Like, I don't like that because then you're literally spending the whole day focusing on self-tanner versus like doing it and then either going to sleep or moving on with your day and then washing it off. I feel like it's really unnecessary to have to put on another coat to get good color. So that is like my one critique to all self-tanner brands. Like that sucks. Nobody wants to keep putting self-tanner on like coats and coats and coats of it. And it's a waste of product. So that's what I need to say about that. And then let's see. Nothing. Yeah, it says 2 to 3 times a week. That's so crazy. All right. I'm not gonna judge it too hard. We'll see what it does for me. I am going to start applying because I don't know what else to say. Packaging is cute. It's nothing too fancy or special, but it is cute. I like it. We can start applying and then we'll see what happens from there. So let's go. By the way, I already have self-tanner on my face. I put a different one on my face. It's the Saint-Tropez self-tanner that I put on my face. This is going on the rest of my body, so now we can start. No! Oh my god, I'm so sad right now. I did not think this was gonna be a clear self-tanner. All right, this is like taking a turn for the worse. We're gonna keep going and we'll see what happens. Let's just pray for me, hope for the best. Okay, I just finished applying and I am crossing my fingers and toes that I covered everything, because that, like, obviously I couldn't see where I was working. So that is very frustrating on top of the details that I read about it. So not a fan of the fact that it's clear. Obviously, if you're someone that likes a clear self-tan, you will think differently, but for someone that loves a color guard, I don't like not being able to see what I'm doing. The smell, disgusting, you guys. It is not good at all. At first, when I first like pumped it out, I was like, ew, that kind of smells like a mix between like sour cream and coconut. And then the longer I was applying for, the more it smelled like something was like burning. Like it smelled like a fire, but not in a good way. Like I love how bonfires smell. This is like a lot worse. So really, really bad smell. So I'm not happy right now. The only thing I will say that I really like about it is that it feels very hydrating, and I feel like it moisturized my skin really, really nicely. And I felt like a little went a long way with this product. Like, I think you don't need as much with this as you do with some other self-tanners to cover an area. Like, it was just like gliding onto my skin, and it just like went on really nicely, and it, like, my skin just feels really hydrated and good. So that I really do like about it. Everything else though, I am not a fan of. This is so far not good. So I'm super disappointed right now, and I'm just hoping I wake up tomorrow happier, because honestly, if I don't like it, once I'm done filming like the reveal, I'll probably end up putting another self-tanner on, because I am sad right now. I was not expecting this to be clear. That like totally caught me off guard. So I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have for now. So I'm gonna go to sleep on this, and then once I wake up tomorrow, we'll see what it looks like. I'll come back, give you guys the final result, and let you know if I think it's worth your money. So I will see you guys in the morning. All right guys, I am back. It's the next day. Here is what my tan looks like. Let me give you like a little look. So I do have some thoughts on this. First, I wanna start with the positive. So it's very, very hydrating and very moisturizing. So my skin felt really like nice and moisturized throughout the night. Like it felt really good. Even when I woke up this morning, it felt good. And I did wake up with a little color difference. Like usually first thing in the morning when I wake up, I like pull the sheets off my legs so I can see like how dark my legs got. And with this, I was kind of like, so it didn't really give me too much color. Like you could clearly see it in my arms, like just my elbows are a little bit darker from like leftover self-tan from last week. It gave me like the tiniest little like hint of something, but nothing to like really talk about, you know? Like, I don't know. If you're someone that really, really wants just like the slightest little bit of color, then I would say go for it. It doesn't hurt to try. I'm not saying it didn't give me any color. Like it did give me some color. I feel like I am darker than I was yesterday, but it's not to the point that I wanted it to be, you know? Like I would have wanted a little bit darker. I would say that this one probably leans light to medium is what I'm thinking. It's definitely like a very subtle hint of color versus like the darks that I'm usually going for. And you guys know I love my ultra darks, but I've been more into dark lately, and this is definitely not anywhere near that if you ask me. I feel like I am darker than yesterday, but it's pretty similar. to what I looked like yesterday. Now, I will say, for being a clear self-tanner and not being able to see where I was working with, which by the way, when my fiance, when he was applying self-tanner on my back last night, he was putting it on and he's like, oh my God, I don't like this. I can't see like where it's going. So he just like confirmed what I have been saying. Like, it sucks when you can't see where you're putting it. But with that being said, I have like no splotchiness on me whatsoever, and I feel like that is because of how hydrating and moisturizing this stuff was, and a little went a really long way with this. So it was really easy to spread it out everywhere and cover like every inch of your body without missing a spot, you know? Like, and it dried, I don't want to say quickly, but it dried pretty like reasonably fast, so that like you still had time to rub it all in. So I feel like I really like, it was really good for being able to spread it evenly everywhere, and it felt super hydrating. The smell is hands down one of the worst smells of a self-tanner ever. This literally made me feel nauseous throughout the night, how bad it smelled to me. And my fiance, sorry, not boyfriend, fiance, he said last night, because I was like, oh my God, this smells so bad. And he was like, no, I don't really think it's like horrible. It's not good, but it's not like terrible. To me, no, I literally couldn't stand it. Like, throughout the night I was like, oh my God, this smells so bad. Like, when is it gonna go away? Not until I fell asleep. So I did want to put that out there too. Overall, not for me. I'm gonna say no for myself personally, but if you're someone that loves a clear self-tan and wants just like a subtle color, then I say definitely go for it. Like, I'm probably gonna give this to my mom, because if she self-tans, which she rarely does, she wants something that is like very subtle. So I'll probably end up giving this to her. I don't see myself using it again, if I'm being totally honest, because I want more color and I couldn't stand the smell. Actually, she can't stand strong smells. We'll see, whatever. But definitely not for me, definitely not for like my preference of a self-tanner. But if you're someone that wants something subtle, wants something clear, then you'll probably end up liking this. So I hope that helps. But that's it for today. So comment and let me know what you think about how this turned out. You can like see on my arms and my stomach compared to yesterday. But just let me know your thoughts. Let me know what other self-tanners you guys want me to review. Like this video for me and please subscribe, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.